How's it going, everybody? Student Trader here. In today's video, we're taking a look at Xela. Exela Technologies is how I've been pronouncing it for the past couple days. Pretty good day for this one if you bought in yesterday or the day before. Today's low, right at the bell, was $2.65. Ended up spiking all the way up there to $3.87. So very, very, very good. We alerted you in the Patreon if you joined up. We alerted you right here at that 260 level, and therefore, if you were watching it, you could have scooped it up down below here under the 250s. And yeah, it's been a money maker for us in the Discord for sure. So click the link in the description box down below. So go ahead and break down the stock here. This huge dip. What words am I looking for here? The only way I see this dipping was because someone was trying to pump it up right here, just buying, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, and they sold their position for good now. Sure, this can push back up over the $4, but we're going to need more. We're going to need another catalyst. We'll take a look at the news in a second, though, and we're going to need some more volume coming in. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and label it as a pump and dump, but without looking at the news, this stock looks like a pump and dump. So, don't be, commenting crazy. I'm going to explain why here once we take a look at the news. Volume is absolutely killer, though. 350 million shares. If we can get there again the past couple weeks, that's going to be huge. But $7.82 high was on everybody's mind. But that's even with the 1-for-3 split as well. This candle is very bad for the technical side. You do not want to see a topping tail candle with a long wick. It is not good at all. It's not a good sign. Even though there was good volume, but that's mostly because people, if we break it down here, if I show you the 5-day 15-minute, so each candle's 15 minutes here, if my computer will load, you can see that, right when it's green, it's almost matching with red volume, and then this volume at the close, 30 million shares in 15 minutes of red, not including the past ones. I'm surprised it's slightly green volume. It's probably more red if the stock was red, actually. Earnings wise, if you are in it, long-term trader, 8-3 earnings. The company, it's headed in the wrong direction. Negative 20 cents back here in November, negative 76 cents now in May. I feel like the company has some kinks they need to work out. The weekly chart is not that bad, though. You would like it to stay above the previous resistance at $3, and the $22 up here, I'm assuming, is reverse split price adjusted, price. So, with that being said, I feel like we'll probably, if we see a dip below the 176 levels, that's going to be putting it right back where it was. I'm going to call bearish on it. But, if it pushes down there and it bounces up, yeah, sure, this can be right back up there to $3, $3.50 within a couple days. Or, here's what I'm talking about. No news on it today, just featured in a couple articles. And yesterday's news, they talked about raising $85 million of proceeds, and at the market equity program, which is really good. They have the cash equivalents to over $205 million and remains on a path to deleverage. This is all good news, but the stock chart is not matching up with it. So that could be a big whale coming in, as you Bitcoin people know whales. Basically, just a large bag holder buying and selling. You can see there he probably bought it there at $2.99, sold at $2.25. Then bought back at $2.25, or excuse me, he sold at $2.99, bought back at $2.25, then sold it at $3, got back in this morning around $2.75, and then dumped it right there at the close or around $3.50, causing everybody else to sell, and that's where we are right now. So, a couple more things before we end out the video. Yeah, it very well could be possibly oversold. It did hold support and currently holding support above the 250s, which is really good. VWAP is way up there though at 336. that is not a good sign. We definitely need to be back above VWAP. If you're not, we're bearish. I mean, the chart's bearish right now that we're not above VWAP. It's, technical analysis. That's what I do. But like I said, guys, I still think this can be bullish. It just needs to get back above VWAP. Needs to have more articles, more catalysts coming out, and no more of these wavy charts. I mean, a nice stair step up pattern will greatly be appreciated. Even if it goes up 10 cents a day, I'd rather have that than go up $1 than spike down $1 in 3 minutes later. If you guys understand that. Xela. Exela Technologies. Thanks for watching, guys. Give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't. Questions, comments, opinions, drop down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.